Alrighty, this is episode 6 of my modded Skyrim playthrough. I'm sorry for, the random video noise in the background about 20 minutes in. That's my friend Tristan. And they were watching a bunch of stuff in the background. I couldn't exit out Discord, so my bad. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you. Gotta test Twitch though first. How we sounding on this side? Yeah, it sounds good. Welcome back once again. Nah. Alright. We should be good. Do this. Oh, for fuck's sake, Twitch. Or not Twitch, Discord. Oh, Serana. What the fuck are you doing?
So, before we go in there...
What? I thought I saved. Okay.
I wanted to thank you for getting me this... I think. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
I seriously thought I saved last time.
Let me take the lead.
Lady Serrano's back!
Yeah, because I quit out over at the Dawnguard. Oh, darn. Yeah, it's fine.
How dare you trespass here?
Wait, Serana? Is that truly you?
Yes.
I can't believe my eyes.
Hello. Hi, Horkon. Oh, wait. My bad for that.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my elder scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course I'm delighted to see you, my daughter.
Very
Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior. The one
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Hawk. By now, my daughter would have... not quite. Though I can see how an outsider might arrive at that conclusion. You have brought my daughter... I am Hawk. By now, my daughter... not quite. No. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when I was a... There is but... I offer you my blood. Then you... Perhaps you still need convincing.
I don't want to be a
Behold
vampire.
the power!
Like, come on.
This is the power that I offer. Now,
So stupid.
make your choice.
What is so hard about knowing I don't
So
become a vampire?
be it. You are prey, like all
Yeah,
mortals.
banish me already.
I banish you.
Thank you. Alright. We're gonna go back all the way to the Dawnguard, tell them what happened. Then I gotta go recruit some guys. Oh, I'm still broke. Okay. Onwards. If I remember right, Dawnguard is very convoluted. Just like that. Because, yeah, you got Ghost Slate Vampires, but like, there's also this other convention, other place of White Elves and all that. Or, well, I don't remember which one. But he's also a vampire. Fun stuff.
Timothy.
What?
What do you mean what? I joined the call because you're in the call.
I know, but you said Timothy right away. I'm like, what?
I got Timothy when I joined the call.
Just for personal or personal knowledge.
I can say slave.
Part of that,
One less monster in the world.
Oh, you streamed it. Is Epi there?
Skyrim. No, he's a high value target right now. Or not target. High value personnel right now. So he's gonna be busy for like the next 3 months.
High valued personnel. Crazy.
Bro's getting flights everywhere. So he's doing some shit.
He's gonna get shot in the back of the head like JFK.
God, my God, I hope not.
By the Jews.
By the Jews. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some
How'd
good
you let
news for
fucking
me.
vampires in?
Damn. A woman trapped in there?
Really want to
That
see the
doesn't
Chainsaw
make
Man
any
movie again, but
sense.
I'm working
Who
tonight,
is
so
she?
and I gotta
More
see it
importantly,
Wednesday. Gotta wait till
So
Wednesday to see
deli-
it.
And you didn't stop them? You
I had to
didn't
go
secure
fill
the
Cannibal
scroll?
Man.
Right. By the divines.
God, it's
I forgot about
expensive
Halloween.
This
having
couldn't
a
get
candy
much
bar
worse.
at work.
When did I... We just...
Forgot
If
about
they're
Halloween.
both... There are people...
I already
If
spent
you
like
can
30
find
bucks in
them...
candy and it's only been
Right
2
to the
days.
point, we should keep... I think we'll want... Last I knew...
And it's
she was
mostly
out-
adults.
Might need it. You'll also want to find... Got it into his... Last I knew he was out scouring... Bring
yeah,
the
I
two
have
of
a
them back
stand.
here. And we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Stand.
Or just
in
casually have
Elder in
this man
Skyrim.
as a stand. Yes. I got an enchantment on my gauntlets, which summons a ethereal being, and he fights for me. It's an immortal ghost.
Find Serena and Gunmar. And maybe we can do something about it. Mess.
Oh my god.
Chill.
Keep your eyes
I never told anyone this because everyone would think I'm. Oh, hello.
Which one is it this time?
Get the fuck out of here.
Literally says you are just gaming. I can't actually see what game you're playing.
Yeah, I'm not even playing a game because I'm gaming.
It doesn't say you're doing anything.
That's also because
you're on. If you're offline, you fucktard.
Hey,
It's the status you can add. It's the status you can add, though.
hey,
Yeah, I know.
calm down on stuff. Watch what you say, please.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you streaming?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are you streaming?
Skyrim.
Oh,
Like I said I would.
I was gonna. What is Frame View and when did I download it?
Like 20 years ago.
No, it's a new. Frame View. What did I download?
Well, what I was saying before.
Oh, it's something for NVIDIA. And
What I was saying before first. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the AI generation frame. Maybe. I don't know. There's thing when Kristen joined was, I never said this, but like, low-key Chainsaw Man is like my top 3 mangas of all time, but I never tell anyone because before the Reze arc, every time I tell someone, they'd look at me weirdly.
Volume 6.
Because it's not even the Volume 6 cover. It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad. Look at the JJK Volume, I think it's 12 one. Oh no, the reason look at me weirdly is because before
the stream are we there yet?
I mean, I could,
But
but I gotta do a 2-hour episode of this. And I started 10 minutes ago.
damn,
What?
damn. But because before the Reze arc, everyone thought Chainsaw Man was just Gooner material, but it's not.
Oh wait, tell me. You wanna go to the
Yeah.
Hatsume Miku Expo?
I was gonna ask my girl. If me and her love Hatsune Miku.
Alright.
And I could just go with all my Atto stuff. I want to cosplay as a male Atto really badly. I really want to do it.
Dude, you've seen how decent they look at the friggin' monster.
No, but yeah, male Atto though. I've never seen the male Attos were like very like just boring ones. I'm talking like I want to make an actual complex one with like, you know, my own type of version of Atto.
You've seen that one guy. He's pretty good, isn't it?
Not really. He just kind of put on a suit and then a flower, blue rose.
It's simplistic.
I want to go like into it. I want to make mine come.
Okay, wear a kimono.
No, I'm wearing
Yes.
like I'm wearing like the tailcoat and everything. I'm gonna be like a male version of Atto.
Yeah, where
Is
come on?
there-
Good. Where come on?
Wear a
May
kimono.
10th, Sunday.
I'll see you in a kimono, man.
Expo. Yes.
I want them femboy vibes.
I just feel like I shouldn't wear it in Japan because someone would just look at me and be like, "What's this white boy doing?"
Oh yeah, definitely not. And if you do that wrong, they're gonna be like, disgrace to my being.
No, they don't care because I'm white, but still. It's not white supremacy. They just like, if you're a decent looking white guy, they'll
I hear a fucking right.
probably like you.
Oh, that's why. There's a fucking dragon mound beside it. That's Audi Awaken. Oh god. Dragon.
Burger Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Good fruity pebbles.
Yeah, I do.
So
That's fair.
I could hear that. I'd be
Oh, there's.
Oh,
I fucking
I want to go to
know.
the. Yeah,
What?
I do want to go to the Miku Expo. I hope my girlfriend wants to go, which she definitely probably would, but if she doesn't, then yeah, we can go.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Found a dead body.
Oh, the glow stick is not included in the VIP package. Yo, we gotta like.
perfect.
I'm gonna buy the VIP.
A little bit uncomfortable.
Dead! What the fuck?
Oh my god, dude, it's already like sold out basically.
What? The fucking Miku Expo?
Yeah.
Dude, it hasn't even started though.
Take their toll.
It's
Yeah, but in
meant to start
Boston, it's
selling the
already
31st.
gone. No, the Boston one already
Yeah,
started.
you just like move them every once in a while, that they think that there's
There's no seats. Oh
Come
my
down to
fucking
Duluth?
god. Maybe. Holy shit, bro. I'm trying to look for a spot for 2 tickets. It's not even that expensive, actually. It's pretty cheap.
Like 50?
No, well, for Miku, it's pretty cheap. It's like 120 each ticket, which isn't bad.
Yeah, but usually the USA don't have the good visuals where they usually use a LCD.
I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try to
stage projection.
see if my girlfriend wants to go, but we low-key would have to.
If he really wants to go, he probably would.
You love it?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay, time to recruit a guy that loves to, he just commonly likes to tame trolls. And put massive amounts of armor on.
Has a few words to say. How you doing? Very much respect. I raised up in the mayor of the city of Maryland.
Spider.
January 1st, 2013. As prohibition.
You there! Hold fast! I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Ithron needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too... Besides, he can handle anything alone. Vampires. That... well, that might change things. Tell me more about what's going... By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it.
Oh, I never
I
had
can't just leave this
DLSS
bear
on.
to prey on. Once it's dealt with...
Why did I
then
never
perhaps
turn on
I'll see what
DLSS
Ithron
for
expects
fucking
of me.
Warframe? Am I stupid?
DLSS makes it look spotty.
We need to stop this creature before it...
I never
I have a
use
3070.
DLSS half the time. Because it makes a lot of stuff easy.
I want to know. I want to know what movie the movie is where Tom Holland's using sword. Dragon Slayer.
Tom Holland using Dragon Slayer. He does not have
Yeah,
to build for that.
No, so there's a movie. It's a joke. So there's a movie in the movie, and he's like in the backyard of this house practicing, and this guy comes up. He's like, "You don't need to be practicing with the sword." He's like, "It's the Dragon Slayer from Berserk." It's so funny.
What? I need to see this. What the fuck?
I think he says it's a Dragon, but he knows what Berserk is. He's obviously a Berserk.
I need to see you. Really fucking see you, man. Sounds like fucking hilarious.
I'll show. I'll find it.
Fucking goblin.
Does someone...
Never should have come here.
Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna share my screen now.
I can't. I can't open Discord. You would have to share it on TikTok.
Yeah.
Once I open Skyrim, it makes it so I physically can't use any other part of my computer.
Alright, well look at your phone right now.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Very enthusiastic warriors going to bat for this multi-million-dollar property in order to fight for its honor, doing PR for free for them so they can continue to fondle their balls. And one of the go-to strategies in their bag of tricks while melting down that someone didn't like something they
You're not the warrior of dark.
Oh, let's see you do better though. Oh, you didn't like this? I saw you criticize this?
Why does they have such a spiky guard, and why is it the exact one I've been looking at on fucking Amazon?
And every
I
single
don't know. But Tom Holland knows. He knows Bob.
It's a weak ass argument.
The only thing that sucks is the ones on Amazon, fucking, they're thin as hell.
The same
Yeah.
way that you don't need to be.
That's because they're specifically for cosplay.
It's so fucking stupid. And luckily we finally.
Okay, who's watching Moist Critical? You're gonna get me copyright claim at this point.
What video are you watching?
If
They can hear that.
I don't know. Well, because everyone.
Eating or him
What
talking?
video are you watching?
You're welcome, I guess.
Oh, hi Reese.
Tim.
Hi Reese.
Yeah, that's who it is. Yeah, that's Reese watching Moist Critical Tim, so have fun getting copyrighted.
Oh, damn.
I don't think Moist Critical is copyrighted.
No, but I'm about to take out 100 snakes and drag into the final snake.
big screen.
You already done the 50 gorillas?
Nope. Comments in this episode, I have
Hello,
watched
Rack.
many for stuff.
Quest progress saves, so once I find that quest again, I've already killed like 5 or something.
Maker himself, he seems
Like, you don't have to do the whole quest
to actually
immediately.
Wait. Quest save now?
Of them,
Yep.
which
Ooh.
not really my cup of tea. If I'm watching a review of something, I want to know the pros and the cons. I want to know the
Yeah,
positive
I'm.
and negative. Nothing's perfect. And I want to know what
Who
works,
cares
what
about copyright on
was
this one, I
his
guess?
fault to make with his channel. Just like I said,
Is it that loud?
I'll see if I can edit. Yes, it's very loud. It's about as loud as
He's not gonna copyright you. It's Moist Critical.
I mean, yeah, but like.
Did you not just see the entire thing that he was doing?
No, they're
He's
gonna
like,
copyright me as him being Sonar. They're gonna be like,
maybe,
can I have those twinks? Need those
maybe.
Oh.
Sonar is gonna fucking copyright me.
What the fuck?
I got one sip of milk left.
So what? No Gordon Ramsay this time.
We were watching him earlier. She went and got cereal, so now she's watching YouTube.
What Moist Critical video was that? Do you know?
I don't know. It came out a day ago, so YouTube
I know which one
critic made a movie.
I know it. Yeah. Watch.
You are not welcome here.
I watched like all his videos on there.
Demon said I'm not welcome. Why do you have spiders? I thought we were fighting a bear.
Shall feel.
It's disappointing given how effective I think the first humans were giving you.
Oh my god, you were more so you were.
Then
He's like here.
Oh. That's a weird angle.
Yeah. Well, actually, more accurately, he's like curved. Because I don't a little bit.
He gets footage. It's very clear.
Killed 15 snakes. 17 snakes. 18 snakes.
I actually think the found footage pieces that Chris and uses in Shelby Oaks are
No,
good.
I love how games are starting to just when they're like not finished thinking of like the idea of the game, they just call the game Project something. I like how they're doing that now.
What are they?
Well, so there's Project Tal now, there's Project Sentry, and I think there's Project I think there's like 3 other games with this project. They call this project for the next Black Myth game. They call it like Project Black Myth something, and then they finally found out what they were gonna do.
Who is the golden snake? It gave me, instead of $1, it gave me $25. Yeah, I look-y needs any because I want to buy the more capsule slots. It's 25,000 and it's 50,000, and I keep losing money because I keep dying.
Mia, who is Riley's sister,
Being mauled by a bear. And it just ran into a wall and died. Okay.
Deep connection to some unexplainable stuff. And while giving this interview, telling the camera about Riley, someone out to the door, and you meet a guy who says, "He finally let me free." Then he shoots himself in the head, right in front of Mia. Had a tape that said Shelby Oaks, which gives her the missing pieces of the puzzle to try and finally find her sister. I was drawn in here by the premise. I think the found footage elements were done well enough to keep it pretty tense. And then there was a deep dollop of jump scares, especially for
I could turn VR on for Dragon Ball. Oh, it is.
No, that's just normal.
I
That's
do
within the
think
game.
for the film budget, it is impressively shot. It doesn't look like an
It literally
extremely
just
low-budget
put you in
film.
third
This doesn't look
person.
out of place among the many numerous horror films that get parted out by the big
Don't know
studios
how
that
well
have
I'd have
millions
managed
of
by
dollars in their
myself.
budget.
You have my
So it was
thanks.
filmed
You've
well.
helped
What
me,
is TXW?
so I suppose the
main
least I can
character?
do is find out what Isran
I
wants.
don't know.
He's still at that
Also,
fort near
Wait,
Snowball's
do you guys
Beacon,
know
I
what
assume.
TFW means?
What?
Of course he did.
You know what
His own little
You
fortress.
know what TFW means?
Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's
Yep.
been up to.
I don't
I'll
know.
meet you there.
What is like the conference?
I actually don't know.
I don't remember.
TFW. What the fuck?
Is it like through a text?
That feeling when
Oh,
just
yeah.
you guys are useless. Useless!
I got
That feeling. No, Reese figured it out.
Tristan, I thought you were the one that knew abbreviations.
TFW. When have I ever used that feeling?
I don't, yeah, I don't think anyone ever uses that in general. Whoever actually.
I was like,
different versions.
I know, but like, they're saying no, because Tim's like, I thought you were the one that knew like all the fucking abbreviations, bro. I have never fucking used that in my life. I'm sorry, I've never even heard of that till now.
Sorry, you also say
yeah.
a lot of shit I don't know half the time.
But like that, like no one will ever use. I feel like only old people will use that.
Yeah, that's like that's an older generation type of like.
Oh, that feeling when I get home, like I've never wanted to say that ever in my life.
No, I've never said that. That feeling when me and your mom.
Okay, all right, buddy.
What you say about my mom?
Well, I guess not really friendly, but living
No
like
way.
a small near Sharpie Oaks. That's where Mia ends up. I just would have liked to see it go a different route. I thought it was
Apparently there's
going
a
in a different
giant-
direction rather than putting it up in some footage. So when you get to this big reveal about it just being a demon who has Hellhound guards, it's kind of underwhelming. Especially because they then just fully vomit everything to you. They explain everything about what was happening and why, you know.
Why is this song actually not bad? What the fuck?
Active here in this old woman's basement, the very cliche horror movie old woman. And if you can notice, one of my least favorite things in all horror movies, where it has like the demon, of course, because that I guess is just the staple in all
I
horror
don't know
movies now. And then it also adds the force, where it's throwing
Did you say
people around with this stuff.
The force.
The force. Who just, you know, as
Bro, I like.
you know, starts.
I have 52 snakes left. Ooh, a shiny snake.
Did y'all see all the shit they added to Fortnite?
No. I
They
see
got-
that Hollow Knight news is going on, and
Well,
it's
they
another
got-
reloaded map.
They got Poppy Playtime. They got Repo. They got they're doing
Repo's
Simpsons
funny.
next.
Like, she made mini bags.
I saw they had Repo, and then purple for some reason is the shittiest one. It's literally covered in brown.
Tristan, you know you can change the colors, right?
No, yes, but I know, but like in Fortnite, like all the color selection, for some reason brown has the most, or for some reason the purple color has like the most amount of like shit in brown on it.
Demon now
If
disappeared.
that makes sense.
Oh,
Like rust.
Okay,
So it looks like the worst, quote unquote.
don't pick brown.
Wait a minute.
But purple, you mean don't pick purple? Purple's fire color.
One of the things, don't pick it.
Like Mia wanting to be a mother so badly earlier in the film, but they also set up that she doesn't like demons. Like, she is very wary of.
32 more snakes.
It's a baby. I don't think she would necessarily want the spawn of Satan as the baby that she takes home. It was so odd to me. Unless like the blood magic, like brainwashed her or something. Like she does rub her hand over pictures of Mia, so maybe it's implying that she's being mind controlled. But that doesn't really come across because she doesn't ever really seem mind controlled because she still has her own free will intact, which is evidenced in the next couple of scenes that come up. But like I said, really, the last half of this movie, and especially like the last 10 or 15 minutes, I think just goes into Insano style in a bad way. Like, it just feels so underwhelming to see a film that sets up genuine intrigue with the found footage stuff, with an interesting premise and concept, lead to just your very standard demon showdown type thing where it just gets kind of goofy.
Talking about cane pixels in the backgrounds.
I don't.
That's just what sounds like. 'Cause he said
Like we're just-
footage.
We're just trying to figure out what he's talking about.
Kill the demon baby.
That's where I'm driving. Yeah. I'm like, what could it be?
He survives the fall.
Ah, fuck, I gotta get freaking mark off and
There's like a big meeting there. He flies out the window. He survives that fall.
Bro,
And then gets involved in
I'm gonna start crying every time I hear "In the Pool" from the Resident Arc movie. I just like start tearing up. It's so sad. What? What?
Wee woo.
I mean, wee woo. I'm saying my Steam name.
No, the fire department just pulled out. I can see it when they pull out, so I say wee woo.
They pulled out?
My old Steam name.
They pulled out. And then they went and they splurged.
Ah. Oh no, I turned into that fire. Some kinky emo guy that likes to bite people's neck. That's a big fucking bear.
Tim, you're a freak.
I'm no freak.
They get pushed out the window and multi-dogs.
When I get that freak on.
I don't know. That really.
Anyway, I really hope that when Otto comes back and she does go to Boston, I hope that she takes Phantom Cedar with her for an opening, because, like, bro,
she just done the entire thing.
She does not care, bro. She does not care.
She's going back to back with it, man. She needs a break.
She's gonna probably.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Saying uh-oh. Oh no.
I glitched my fucking character, bro. And now a big snake is gonna get my butt.
Haha.
You're kidding me.
Die.
You're kidding me. I'm literally dying to snakes because I'm stuck.
Dude, vampirism sucks.
Yeah, it does.
No, since I'm in the sunlight, I have no stamina at all.
By the way, Brandon's in the basement for 12 years.
Tim, are you ready?
In the basement?
Yeah.
I lost so much money from that too, from fucking snakes killing me.
Tim, are you ready for
A hellhound that nearly
You ready for Otto to release Magic?
But now she sees it
on
again.
Halloween?
She was following a
The song Magic.
Oh, I thought you indicated something very different.
No.
What the fuck? Magic cards of Auto?
Dude, they probably honestly would do that. There's so many different versions of her. There's so many different alter egos of her.
Where's this guy? I'm about to start sucking blood.
Alright. I'm pretty sure there's Hatsune Miku cards.
The story and concept.
Let me look up.
I heard. Maybe you can help me.
Miku had her own. She had her own freaking drop of magic card.
Yeah, I just said yeah. Yeah.
They're expensive.
Of course they are, but they're low-key kind of ugly. But some of them are ugly. Yeah, of course they do. It's Miku. Why wouldn't they?
What the fuck is the maid?
If you've business with the Jarl,
Also, why did I get a shopping list from a freaking guard?
It feels like it did a really good job of setting something up.
Where's your town's mage?
It wasn't able to deliver on. Anyway, for Chris Stuckman's directorial debut, I think this is a spirited first attempt with room for.
I'll take my leave then.
No, I'm surprised. I'm level 19 and the cultists haven't come for me yet. Engineer at DLC like pretty early.
There were some good signs for his future as a filmmaker, most of which were showcased at the beginning of his film. It's a mixed bag. There are things to like, and there are not many. But overall, with a lot of props to Chris Stuckman for making a fucking movie. It's easy to talk about films, it's hard as fuck to make them. And I think for his first big attempt at it, it is a passionate first attempt. So, yeah, anyway, that's really about it. Yeah.
5 more snakes, Tim.
What?
5 more snakes. 4 more snakes.
Yes.
3 more snakes. 2 more snakes.
Valion,
1
where are
million.
you? Does this place even have an end?
And
Who the fuck is this guy?
This better be good.
Who the fuck is Lucas Wayne?
Damn outsiders.
It's this dude that's live streaming about about random drama, but he's only getting like 20 views, which is low-key like kind of real, but still.
That's a lot of views, man. I remember game. I'm on like 2.
No, like he's on YouTube and he like makes videos and then live streams and stuff. I just found him out of nowhere.
In this state of total
We built Chinese.
Oh, Valion.
trust.
Valion!
There's a pirate ship out here, bro. Was this in the old game?
No.
Nope. Have fun. There's some guys that shoot stuff out there.
Greetings.
Yeah, but I heard this is a good quest for Zenny.
Yes, Sirrah. I own the curved sword. I know it doesn't look like much, but you heard right, Sirrah. Unfortunately,
They make a live action.
Is
so
crazy.
as of now, I can only sell what I can craft
No
with the
fucking
limited equipment I have here.
Bless.
Thanks.
I think they made a live action Blue Giant movie on Netflix. It's a jazz anime.
Why is there a kid in this? Oh, Valion has a child. Valion.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace. I keep. Beyond that, I seek only to be left alone to pursue my research.
These pirates hurt, bro.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
And they can fly? That doesn't make sense. Oh no, they just jump really funny.
It's hard to get more apple pie idealistic. Before medicine, it's football. Dutch enrolled at Millsap College in Mississippi, played the position of football. But a small football program at Keighley College wasn't nearly afforded.
You have any spells on Healy?
School, where he joined the practice squad as a walker.
No, I don't need to alter my body. Astral
Teammates
Knight.
described him as erratic, though not good enough for a team. Football, he pivoted. Dutch returned to
Progressing
this and University of Science.
Cat
where he
totem?
pursued not 1 but 2 advanced degrees. One of which was the Doctor of Medicine.
No, I don't.
The and with a PhD in molecular cell biology. You know, very standard, not at all logical. He spent nearly 15 years in
Spell
institution.
magic.
And you think to yourself,
That's rough,
wow, he's 15 years in school, he must have learned a lot. And, Dutch's personal life. From what limited information is out there, he frequented strip clubs and spent an exorbitant amount of money there. But it paid off, depending on your definition of paid off. Because one night he met Sugar when he became his one girlfriend. While they never married, they didn't have 2 children. As the public would learn much later, Dutch struggled with that. He reportedly needed a critical test. For those who are familiar with college, typically taking a longer time in college is a bad thing. It's not like if you stick around long enough, you unlock some secret classes that no one else knows about. At least, I don't think so. Again, I brought down. His performance in clinical rotations was described as erratic. Funny enough, as mentioned earlier, it's also what his teammates called him in college, and he barely met the threshold for his clinical residency. Or residency, in other words, the person who reached training again after the medical degree. So how did he become a neurosurgeon, which is one of the most difficult areas of medicine?
Dang it, do you have anything useful, sir?
He looked like a rock. Dutch completed a 6-year neurosurgery residency at UT Memphis and followed it with a prestigious spine fellowship, where he was supposed to develop hands-on surgical experience. But during that fellowship, he only performed
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Mortha. The
Oh,
marsh
this
is
is so awkward.
As anyone with my talents are
useful. that Dunch
Which
wasn't
tavern
good-
do I have to go?
He wasn't known for his surgery, but for his promotion. That's where Dunch. So,
More
let's get around this stuff.
No, it doesn't.
Which, believe it or not, has
Are you just saying that?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Skyrim, really. God, Notori, I hate you for being so talented.
Hating on somebody's talent?
He's like Kenshi Yonezu, bro. He makes all his music and writes the fucking album covers for it and makes art for the music videos because he's a little nerd and he's good at doing stuff.
The Greybeards have
I
summoned
love
the
Notori
dragon
though.
board
He's
to High
such
Hrothgar.
he wrote a
Such
song for
thing is
Atto,
not-
and
course.
Atto took it and made it.
I could buy this business for 4,000 gold.
Eventually, someone's going to check your
Good.
Try trying to intimidate them.
Hey.
But in fact, each of the brothers think it's his
Worthies element. Of course.
This
Don't hurt me, you win!
Oh yeah, I intimidated her and stole her business from her.
Take a look.
Because
but
you do that.
also
Yeah.
the rest of colleagues who raised concerns
Doesn't even have shit. Why did I fucking buy it?
LA score over the top.
Steal
But
it.
after all, guy, breathe, loud, and the confidence.
Get him. Kill him.
Well, in 2011,
131. Gotta go soon.
when he was hired by the sailors and people benefit.
Come on in. We got one food, one.
He signed on with a
Fine, what?
$600,000 bonus structure and $15,000 rotation. The bonuses
Have you met the bard that plays here? He's got a voice like broken glass and fingers like the knob of a carrot. Sometimes he ventures outside, and when he plays, the animals in the marsh will start screaming. His name's Lur. In time, everyone will learn to appreciate him like I do. One of the guards came in the other day, took off his helmet, should have kept dirt. If I ever met a bandit who liked some lasses were in here talking. So you know that's the Nord who wrote that travelling bard with his no Lur book. That's my favourite. You know what it's? One of the. I'll slip some poison in his mead, and then I'll be the one that... You mean? It's a great hall full of bloodthirsty murderers, and that's the way it should be.
To just make sure we're all on the same page, this is club for his girlfriend. Now, Kyle, who he then begins cheating on with one of the nurses who works at the place he's hired, and combined with that, fairly passing grades, questionable training, and a gossip plan. All of that.
Because not
Still
having stamina daylight.
For some of his patients, that's when more of this
good
to the last one. Now, before I continue, we're about to you heard a lot of people and a lot of brutal ways, and I'm not going to shy away from the details. So if you just want to hear more about the case itself, there will be a timestamp on screen and skip to it. For the rest of you, as mentioned, your discretion. What can only be described as a torture spree began in November 2011 and hinted at the plain home, threat, for surgery, not brag that
You lost? Huh?
that no other and that he was going to take over the city. Normal thing.
I'm here to help.
I did it. You guys need 25,000 what I need.
Great.
And level 65.
Skip still convinced, and later discovered that Dunch had operated on the wrong part of his path. Unaware of this, they went back to Dunch, who recommended a second trip. And Biddle went back after the time. See, Biddle just knew that his back was hurt. He assumed that surely the doctor had worked on him. That's exactly what he was like. Trust or Dunch. When Biddle woke up this, he was paralyzed from the
What?
Have you heard?
6-7 kid, the modern retelling of the myth of Bedelius
People
and
want
Icarus.
Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they... They say Polian Immortal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Come on in.
Passmore was the first specimens. Mark Hoyle, a vascular surgeon.
Let's fly.
Next to the spinal cord, because it's normally touched in an operation like this. Typically, if someone has back pain, you don't rip out something. If it works, it's all hardware in Passmore's body. And then strip through that kept the hardware in place, which meant that the hardware is stuck in. To this day, that strip through is still poking into the spinal cord.
Spotify.
As doctors believe if they might lead to that. And as a result, Lee Passmore has described his life as constant and excruciating pain because once again, there is a screw constantly.
Where's the treasure? What? Where's the pirate treasure?
It's underground, dummy.
Like literally oh, I have
Yes.
to probably throw some glass
If you're
off.
here to purchase, I have many spells
More than
available.
that, I need to
My
get
talents are much needed here
a
in order
beam.
to... I know many
Like
things.
going
I have
on.
met Daedra and Dwemer. It is possible, I know. When you have a gem and have filled
Is it in the sand or is it in the rocks?
It's in the sand. Right
Well,
below
it said it
where
was
the
under
guys
the rope.
spawn.
Well, the robot did not spawn on the sand, so...
Well, it's a giant circle on the sand on it.
I don't really think any kind of neurosurgery can be
Okay,
described.
I have a black.
During this
Return to me and I-
procedure, unreached the patient's vertebral artery and struggled to effectively place it.
From the first call under the
Not at 16,000, I mean.
dispatched. Proposals signed.
Morgulov ended up in more pain than before and lost feeling in his left leg. Fellow Dr. Randall Kirk, who assisted with the surgery, later wrote in his complaint against his medical board that Dunch struggled with the basics, with a performance more in line with his resident, which makes sense considering he barely made it out of his first place residency. Quote, his performance was pathetic, and yet he had no apparent insight into how bad it was. Another thing was the patient Summers moved with Dunch to Dallas for the city and started to help in Dunch's practice. A lot of us have friends. Not a lot of us have a lot of friends that are willing to move to different states.
Right now.
Car accident. So we asked him.
Kristen, you like dragons?
We have the previous patient.
Randy Dunn?
Yes.
Better be dragons. All over.
To slow the flow of blood, Dunch used so much anticoagulant gel foam that it constricted Summers' spine and removed so much bone from his spine that Summers' head was no longer secured to his body. I'm not kidding. So much bone was removed that his head was no longer correctly attached, at least according to his death. Any one of these instances, for anyone else, is like a career-ending, go-to-jail immediate kind of mistake. Someone comes to you because they were in a car crash and don't have back pain. Whoops, now their head's not attached. Summers woke up paralyzed from the waist down. He would later describe his experience, saying, quote, as soon as I woke up, I couldn't move my arm or my leg.
The fuck am I hearing?
Decapitated? What?
Do you not hear it? He's like, oh, oops, his head flew off.
Oh.
I
don't know what I'm watching right now, bro.
Before he and Dunch had done cocaine together. It would normally be surprising to hear about.
What is this?
Surgery, but this guy is much more normal thing. Later, Ford Summers.
I'm warning you. Huh?
He claims the reason he made up the cocaine thing is
nothing.
What you gonna do?
It burns!
They would help or alternatively,
Bastard.
me. In the same case she notes where she has reported the story about cocaine, Yuko also wrote that she heard someone tell Duncan that he was going to, quote, blow it all up. You know what I'm talking about. Dutch allegedly, at the end of this, Summers back, but it's hard to imagine what he could have done to his friend.
Nice one, Ghost.
There's a lot of rage in this game. I didn't realize there was the cute snowfall raid. There's a snowfall raid.
This ends now.
Yeah.
I don't think we can feed raid, buddy.
Which again, routine, pretty neat word for I don't know how after this stuff done.
Alright. I filled up a black soul gem. Now I could go to Phalion, cure my vampirism.
I gotta do anything more than like put it on a
vampirism.
One of these routine procedures was for school librarians.
I just got to stock up on cure all again.
Routine, real non-intrusive stuff. A spinal decompression surgery. She had injured herself after falling off a ladder while taking down Christmas decoration, and needed a torn piece of this material. That's what ideally.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talent. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have.
Who dares disturb my
Oh, that's a fucking Daedra. What the hell?
No more! Haven't lived this long to be beaten by you!
Only a fool tries to kill the dead!
In the basket.
Mercy!
I'm being followed. What the fuck?
Signs of disrupted blood flow, probably from the bleeding. She was soon admitted to the isolation where she was for 3 hours, but the injury could not be reversed without cooperation from Dutch, who simply denied anything had happened.
Die, damn
You won't get the best of me!
The fact that he is not immediately arrested, like, surgery maybe once, and that person is allowed to work anymore and stuff like that, but 2 people are dead, and way more have been permanently injured.
Dude, F1 is so fun, bro.
Bleeding, and he's just like, no, she's gone. It sounds like one of those stories you hear about in like
this ending now.
Before there was internet, like no documentation on it. So
you don't have what it takes to kill me.
Go from one hospital to the other. In 2011,
To our game.
modern tech and records in the same hospital. After the procedure, Dutch resigned from Beta Plano, not even fired, done. And you would think this would be the end of the video, that Dunch was immediately sentenced to prison where he would be off our streets out of our hospital. But instead, Dr. Christopher Dunch was hired at the Dallas Medical Center in July of 2012. Let's think of it. So cool. So, of course,
I'm joining this random Mechian that has 40-something power level on the drink raid.
Bro, you're gonna die.
He was loading into it solo. I'm not even kidding. And there's more people. There's more people.
Alright, I'll be back. Leave call. See y'all in a bit if you guys are still on. I'm going to pick up my girlfriend. Goodbye.
Alright, I'll be here for another hour and 7 minutes until I hop on someone else.
That's gay. Anyways, bye.
5 o'clock the next morning, Brown was convulsive and lost consciousness.
He's the drink.
Yes.
He's the drink.
I know you're probably thinking, all drugs look like how do they know?
Oh, I do good damage to him. What?
Hey, he has 2 forms.
Oh.
Video? They knew it was
Like a little more
because he had a giant hole in the butt. Not only was this guy a monster that was getting people killed, but he was very unhygienic Sure, yeah, I remember that guy. As soon as he walked in, Dutch was told that there was something seriously wrong with Luella Brown, and that she was help. But instead of helping her, Dutch reportedly responded with little concern and proceeded to carry out a different surgery instead. How does a hospital let him perform another surgery while the previous patient died in the Luella Brown died of blood loss and stroke while Dutch did another operation. In an operating room, operating on a 71-year-old Mary who had been prepped for a non-emergency procedure. While operating on her, Dutch was reportedly distracted, preoccupied with what he should do about Brandon, who, unbeknownst to his staff, was on the verge of dying of ICU. While mid-surgery on her, Dutch argued with staff and hospital officials about what to do with Brown. He wanted to perform something called a craniotomy on her, which is a highly advanced surgery that requires drilling a hole into a patient's head to reduce pressure on the brain. Before the horror movies like the reversing surgery that Jigsaw gets in the Saw 3. But there was a problem. For starters, Dutch was still supposed to be limited to minor procedures as surgery and was not cleared for something of this magnitude. Keep in mind, there is someone in the ICU dying after the stuff he got cleared from Sid Summers, and there's...
Dude, the Namekian died so fast, you're kidding me.
Oh, your partner's already dead?
Yeah, I'm not solo. There's...
Meanwhile,
SSJ is so strong. What?
Mary awoke from her surgery, unable to feel her legs. To make sure we're all on the same page with this, this is
I didn't think SSJ was going to be that strong. We got him down to like a quarter, not even.
Next you're gonna have to fight for...
He's on his last place because people died. He is now here for 1 week. One person
Damn, bro. I got slammed.
He refused to help, and then the person who wakes up from surgery midway through as he's arguing about this other person dying says she can't feel her legs. The Dallas Medical Center immediately suspended Dutchess to the new privileges. Thank God. They called in Dr.
Marvel. I hope I don't get attacked by random assassins from this
to try and salvage Mary's back. Henderson found her condition so appalling that he filmed his revision surgery thinking no one would believe what Dutch had done. In fact, after Henderson got into Mary's back, the condition was so bad that he called the University of Tennessee thinking that perhaps Dutch was an imposter who had never been to medical school. And while yes, the fatalities are the big things that everyone talks about in this game, what happened to Mary Efford is most important to remember for the purposes of this video, since it was the one that got found out. It was the one that Henderson freaked out so much about he reported.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available.
But there were
Do come
so
in.
many other people
My
with
ta-
equally
Very well.
stories from their time.
Meet me at the summoning circle.
Even after Dutch's departure from Dallas Medical Center, where he was suspended from operating, other medical facilities still offered him surgical positions. I'm going to break something, including Southampton Community Hospital in Dallas and Legacy Surgery Center in Frisco, Texas, where he operated on Jeff Cheney, Jack Boyd, and Marshall. I guess phones just don't exist in hospitals or any form of communication. As we all know, when you go into a hospital, it's like a hospital. Las Vegas was. What happened Thursday? Jeff Cheney went in for a procedure to address the pain that was running up and down his arm and woke up with the right side of his body Dutch cut part of his spinal cord. Jackson Floyd was left barely able to speak above a whisper after Dutch cut her vocal cord, one of her arteries, and poked holes in her trachea on accident. There was also Marshall Texas, who Dutch rushed to the surgery after looking for text notes. Tex read about the death of Kelly Martin's bloodline the night before the surgery, and when he...
Now me and the Namekian are just 1v1ing.
Which of course was
Why not? It's fun.
tragic because you can tell that Tex had some fear about going into surgery under his time. When he read that, he just had a patient die, calls him about it, but this guy's a doctor. He says that the anesthetic caused it, and who's Tex on? Tex went through with the surgery, woke up with so much pain that Dutch prescribed him enough medication to, quote, kill the patient, according to a pharmacist who refused to fill Tex's refill. Dutch told Tex that his pain level was normal and that he was overreacting, but Tex spiraled and became addicted to the meds, lost his job, and his wife. It's so frustrating this guy gets to breathe and, like, live on a normal life. Does he waste other people around him? I need bad things to happen to him. There was also Cam Trusty, who luckily was not physically ill. But during the follow-up visit to the doctor, he told him she was still in pain. These complaints were dismissed and ignored, and instead, they asked her to appear in a video to talk about how great of a doctor Dunch was. According to him, he had been selected as the top neurosurgeon in Dallas, and the video was part of him accepting the award. There was no such award, and the video was used for a paid advertisement in practice. Not only was Fuller Swiss getting people killed and ruining their lives, but he was also lying to people. Not only was he testing the patient's beverage, judicial bodies, and then the more country, now he was Dunch's reign of terror finally came to a close on June the 10th, 2013. It was in 2013 that Beth Blidewell was
I have many spells
available.
available. My talents. Very
When
well.
he woke up, similar to
Meet
other
me at the
patients,
summit.
Jeff was unable to stone his owl, move his left arm or his feet. Dunch had told Blidewell's wife that he had to abort the surgery because he found it potentially influenced healing. Just for the class, anyone out there want to guess if this was even a little bit like microscopic? Dr. Randall Kirby, one of the doctors who spoke against Dunch, was called in to try to transferring Mr. Blidewell to a different hospital. Dr. Kirby determined that the incision was in the wrong place. That's right, this was in the wrong place, wherever Dunch wanted. Dunch had apparently put a hole the size of a silver dollar in Blidewell's esophagus, taken a nerve, cut an artery, and then left a sponge inside of Jeff's body that caused an infection. Not only was he cutting in the wrong place and just pulling stuff out, but he was leaving some gifts as well. Kirby described Blidewell as septic. It said, quote, he had a bad blood-borne infection. Pus was pouring out of his chest along with the blood. Dunch left the sponge inside of Blidewell because if he tried to pull the sponge out of Blidewell, he would have bled to death due to the aforementioned cut artery. As Dr. Kirby explained, leaving a sponge inside of someone is not a long-term solution. Quote from Dr. Kirby, I have never seen a case like this with Blidewell's. This was an attempted murder, and it wasn't the first time. In my opinion, we had a serial killer in our medical. Thank God someone is speaking like a normal person in the middle of this. It's also just insane to me, like, I'm sure in other cases it's better regulated the more people are watching, but, like, Dunch wasn't in these operating rooms by himself. There were teams of other, doctors, anesthesiologists, nurses around. The idea that someone can come in and everyone's like, all right, we're doing arm surgery. And then Dunch is like, actually, I'm going to cut over here. And I'm going to take some of this stuff. And those other things, I'm going to cut those too. And everyone's like, all right, whatever you say, doc. And with that, finally, Dunch's medical license was suspended. It would take half a year for it to be completely revoked, December of 2013. By then, 33 patients had come through the operating room of a man we now call Dr. Death. Some, as mentioned, had died. Many were paralyzed. Vain, silence, or living in permanent.
Now I'm doing the 50 Gorillaz quest. I still have to kill 47.
Frustrating is despite the number of people that were hurt, despite the number of people that were dead, Dunch was still out there. Not only that, he was making a great doctor's salary as a student. If you're like me, you're probably wondering how he was allowed to get away with this and why it took so long for him to suffer. I promise we'll get to that. But for now, let's talk about the arrest and trial. 2015, the case of Mary Efford landed on the desk of the Dallas County Municipal District Attorney's Office. By this point, 4 civil lawsuits had already been filed against Dunch, but as you know, civil charges aren't criminal. Civil damages are usually covered by malpractice insurance, leaving doctors largely protected from accountability in terms of the law. See, what prosecutors needed to charge Dunch with was criminal intent or something close. Lucky for them, they found it. In the files of one of the civil attorneys, prosecutors discovered an email Dunch had sent to his girlfriend/medical assistant/affair partner in 2011, days before he operated on the passport. See, what was hard for prosecutors is it was hard to say in court that this guy was demented and trying to hurt people versus him just being a really bad surgeon. Well, in this email, it was more like a rant, clearly written wrong. Okay, one line said, quote, I am ready to become a cold-blooded killer. Another line said, quote, what I am doing is what I am.
Who dares disturb my rest?
That can buy or own or steal or ruin or fill or whatever. So that's to me. Victory is yours. But charge, precedent states that prosecutors must prove a clear, undeniable intent to harm. More specifically, you must prove a reckless disregard for human life. So prosecutors pick their strongest case. Mary Efford, 71-year-old woman paralyzed from a spinal.
I do not want to cut out all that fucking audio. Man.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become.
Watch what you're
All right, then.
Why can't I wait? Oh, I'm being asleep. My bad.
No one hides from the dead.
God fucking damn it. Why is this vampire stuff so annoying? Trying to cure my vampire.
Oh, how she with us.
You are not welcome here.
God, what is it doing? Is that because I'm waiting here? So I just need to not do that. Somehow drains them.
If you're here to purchase, I have many spells available. Do come in. My talents are much needed. Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle at March to dawn.
I shall do exactly that. There we go.
Good, you're here. As you desire. I call upon Oblivion Realms, the home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea. As in death there is new life, in Oblivion there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Thank you, Skyrim. Do you have to do that every time, or you have...
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Oh. What the fuck is that? Nordic Sentinel. Ooh. Strong. Wonder how many arrows you can take. Pretty sure I got the fire arrows like wasting. Oh well, I am. That part. My fear. Are these gonna be a thing in front of like any rooms that have a priest in them? There it is.
All the living shall fear.
Dude, you died instantly. I wouldn't try that again. What stone? That seems. Wouldn't hurt if you get a tiny bit sidetracked. Oh, this does a lot of damage. That was funny. Nice. Oh.
What's that?
Climbs from the dead. Join the dead.
Hey! Hey!
Well, I guess they're... Protect the chicken. Onwards. Oh. Bloody.
Huh? Ah! Found you! You're gonna die for that! That's all you got? Mercy! It's so much easier to roll when you're dead!
Stop healing.
You're dead. You hear me? Dead! Not so fast. Victory is
Such a way to end.
Can't get it out. What was that?
A presence.
Just a scratch.
Your shroud burns. Soon you will know the code of damn you. Soon you will know the endless sleep comes for us all.
I fought worse than you. We're routed. Fall back.
There we go.
Who's?
Elven Greatsword. Ooh. Shield Cleric D. It's not worth it. That's kinda awful. Okay. Chest is chest. Come on.
Find anything worthwhile yet?
Can't say
Someone
that I
there?
have. Over here.
Who dares disturb my vessel?
That the best you can do?
Such an abrupt end to our game.
There we go. Good. Real quick. What, you gonna open up? I got fights in the The first fears all, the second fears none, the third eats what it can, preferably number one, the fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated in order. The first fears all. There. First would be the fox. Second fears none, which would be the bear.
Such an abrupt end to our game.
Bird eats what it can, preferably number one. I did it wrong. Okay. Okay. All down to the same line. The first fears all. The second fears none. The third eats what it can, preferably number one. The fourth fears the second, but only when alone. All must be activated if you wish to go home. The first fears all. I would think that would be the fox. That does sound right for a fox. Who is the snake? Okay, so snake, bear, bird eats what it can, preferably number one. And four fears all. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Secret door. Secret door.
shall feed the dead. Comes for you now.
Oh, I don't know your game, man.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Die. Bonk. Really? That's all? At least there was only one of those.
Eternal slumber. someone live among
I'm finally back in Nordic ruins. It's like a freaking level 1.
I sense a presence.
Not decent. That guy's probably stronger than her. That's a level 1. Why is the skin dead? Should be.
Comes for you now.
How'd that feel, Robert? Dirty Drugger. Ooh, you hurt. Okay, I'll use move back. Yeah, let there be.
Eternal slumber.
That's part of my
Such an abrupt end to
treasure time. Oh, that is definitely a priest. Oh, whoops. Let me shout first, I guess.
a presence.
Just burn my hand. on, Bolsa. God dang, you have a lot of stuff, man. You got amulet. Ooh, you have cloak, branches, you have your own ring. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, good mask. You have some armor. Alright, that was worth it. I kinda enjoyed that fight. Or that little dungeon. Hey, your camp. Forgot about that place. Is that the one that's surrounded by bandits? What the fuck is that?
You're mine.
Those are orcs. I'm coming up, dude. Oh, there's a shit. Where is it? They're all bandits.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs... Just look around, will you? Isran? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. Vampire. Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure... All right. But I'm not just going to... So either I need to find the... I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do... I understand. A single gyro would be... Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet.
Find your stupid gyros.
Just one. I understand. A single gyro would be... Thank you. Now, where is it, Isran? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
I don't remember that. Okay. Where's that passage? Let's go see real quick. Probably a dragon. We can see real quick. Fine. The fuck are you? Why are you steadily approaching me? Ogre.
Disturb my rest.
There we go.
The endless powerful.
I'll be honest, it's quite ugly.
Soon you will know the cold of death. Eternal slumber awaits.
Yeah, sure. Sent 75 damage, but weighs 40 pounds. Sure, we can hold that. Let me guess, it's a one-handed weapon, too. Yeah. Five to 9. Five to 9. You see my weapon? My weapon's bigger than yours. Come here, rabbit. Damn. And it's technically a one-handed mace. So. Oh, those are new. I'm just gonna open the case though. These are open. Oh, is Serana back yet?
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up to. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Oh, yay, she's here. I forget where the stairs are. Could be over here, Kurt. Serena! That is not what I meant to do. Okay, I guess this is not a way up. What's this one? As I was saying, Serena.
I knew it would come to this one day. And no one believed.
Where are you at? On torture?
You probably weren't expecting to see me again. Sounds good.
Eyes open. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Man, that wouldn't even fit in mine. That's huge.
You probably weren't I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please, just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll. The reason I had it, and it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured out this part already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it. It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with... I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought... Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
Alright, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
I mean, she's on our side.
Set my hatred aside? You'd better know what you're doing. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
Fine.
Do you hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the moth... Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Yeah, he's over by the Forsworn.
Well, the wizard... I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
Alright.
Here we are. Yes. My father. I trust you have the scroll. Yes, I have the scroll, God. Thanks. Sorry, my family. I'm glad you're here with me.
Alright, well, that's gonna be the end of this one. Everyone, have a good day, and bye-bye. After I save.